They didn't see potential. They saw failure. No money, no support, no shortcuts. Just a person staring at the ceiling at night, wondering how life went so wrong. Bills unpaid, dreams delayed, confidence shattered. This is not a fairy tale. This is not some overnight success story you see glorified on social media. This is the real, raw story of transformation, from broke to billionaire. And if you're struggling right now, if you feel lost or overlooked, this message is for you. Stay with me because what I'm about to share could change everything. Being broke isn't just about an empty bank account. It's a state of mind, a heavy weight that follows you everywhere. It's the feeling of your heart sinking when an unknown number calls, because it might be another collector. It's scanning the menu not for what you want, but for what you can afford. It's that forced smile you put on in front of your friends and family, acting like everything is okay, while on the inside you're breaking apart. It's waking up every single day with ambition, with a fire in your belly, only to go to bed every night with a cold, creeping fear. The fear of staying stuck, the fear of being forgotten, the fear that maybe, just maybe, you're not enough. You scroll through your phone and see everyone else moving forward, getting promotions, buying houses, traveling the world, and you feel like you're stuck in the mud, left behind. But here's the truth no one ever tells you. Rock bottom is not the end of your story. It's the solid foundation on which you build your empire. Then one day, something changes. It's not your bank account. It's not your circumstances. It's your mindset. You stop asking, why is life so unfair to me? And you start asking, what can I do with what I have right now? You stop making excuses. You stop blaming the system, your upbringing, or your bad luck. You stop waiting for motivation to strike you like a bolt of lightning. Because here's the secret. Motivation doesn't come first. A decision does. The decision to rise from the ashes. The decision to learn what you don't know. The decision to fight for your future, even when no one is watching and no one is cheering you on. You decide that your current situation is not your final destination. That single, powerful decision is the spark that ignites the entire journey. This next phase is the part people don't post online. It's the lonely grind. It's the late nights turning into early mornings. It's the silent work when there is no applause, no validation, no one patting you on the back. While others are sleeping, you're studying. While others are partying, you're planning. While others are casting doubt, you are building, brick by painful brick. The progress is so slow it feels invisible. The results are nowhere to be seen. People close to you might even laugh at your discipline. They'll call you obsessed, tell you to relax, to just be normal. But you keep going, because deep down, in a place no one else can see, you know a fundamental truth. Temporary sacrifice creates permanent success. Along the way you will fail. You will lose money. You will make embarrassing mistakes. But the one thing you cannot do is quit. Because quitting would cost you everything you've been fighting for. Pain becomes your greatest teacher. Every rejection you face sharpens your focus like a whetstone on a blade. Every dollar you lose builds your resilience, teaching you lessons that no book ever could. Every door slammed in your face, every no you hear, just pushes you closer to that one life-changing yes. You stop chasing comfort because you realize comfort is the enemy of progress. Instead, you start chasing growth. You become a learning machine. You devour books, listen to podcasts, and take courses. You invest in knowledge, knowing it's the one asset that can never be taken from you. You actively seek out and surround yourself with thinkers, with doers, with people who elevate your mindset, not the talkers who just drag you down. And then, slowly, very, very slowly, you start to feel it. A subtle shift. It's called momentum. It's not luck. It's not magic. It's the inevitable result of relentless, unwavering consistency. Then one day, something works. Not everything, just one thing. A single idea catches fire. A small side project starts generating real income. An opportunity you took a risk on begins to multiply. For the first time, you're earning enough to breathe. Income starts to replace the constant anxiety of survival. A clear vision for the future replaces the fog of fear. And then the funniest thing happens. The same people who doubted you, who laughed at your late nights, who told you to be realistic. They start coming to you and asking, "Wow, how did you do it? You got so lucky." They didn't see the nights you cried yourself to sleep. They didn't see the days you were so close to quitting, but you remember, and you smile. Not because of the money, but because you proved that little voice in your own head wrong. The voice that told you that you weren't good enough. You did it. Becoming a billionaire isn't really about the numbers in your bank account. It's about what those numbers represent. Freedom. The freedom to control your own time. The freedom to make choices based on desire, not desperation. And most importantly, the freedom to help others, to lift up your family, your community, and make a real impact on the world. True success isn't flexing expensive cars or luxury watches. True success is that quiet, profound feeling of knowing, I came from nothing, and I built something that will outlast me. You realize the real power was never the money. The real power was the unshakable belief you forged in yourself when you had nothing else to hold on to. So if you're broke right now, listen to me closely. You are not broken. If you are struggling, you are not failing. You are being shaped. Every great success story in history begins with someone who was counted out, someone who was underestimated, someone who simply refused to quit. So stand up. Even if you're tired, even if you're scared, even if it feels like not a single person on this planet believes in you. Believe in yourself, because one day, your story will be the one that inspires millions, and they will call it a story of going from broke to billionaire, but you will simply call it worth it. Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe for more inspiration to fuel your journey. Keep fighting.